Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Aries Sky here for Aries Sky Readily here for another update. So, I haven't done an update in 18 days, apparently. That tells you right then and there what's going on in my life. Depression. A lot of depression. So I got a sister who looks after me, my cousin Dinky. Sent me some dog food the other day. We won't even get into details with the dog food, but I'll give you the short stories. 10 years ago, Moppy stole some bratwurst. Then later, he stole some prime rib. The bratwursts were mine, 5 of them. Hubby had to replace them. And then a little later, holidays, he stole Daddy's prime rib slab. So, just a piece of prime rib. Might have been like 2 pounds, but to a dog, wolfing it down, it's nothing. So, anyways, the updates I have for you are short, simple, but also for my cousin Dinky, because her email was something to the effect of something or other. I don't remember. All I know is I need my time because well, yeah, my sister said no longer doing YouTube. What's up? How else am I saying? The thing is she likes to watch videos, but the problem is she doesn't like to do the live feed thing. So this morning I'm here with you all. I got a lot to discuss in the last 18 days. As some of you know, I've been offline. Some think I'm gaming too much. Others think I'm deep in depression. I'm more of depression than anything. The other thing is my computer is down, so my laptop is down. I tried to tell Chris this the other day. I literally told Chris, dude, my computer's down. See, when someone gets me a present, I don't expect to use it right away. And I appreciate everything Chris does. The problem is how am I supposed to? Well, what am I supposed to delete to do that? I'm not going to delete my spreadsheets and my work I do every day. I'm not going to delete my Guild Wars 2, which Chloe would throw a fucking shit fit. She's already throwing a shit fit this morning. Which I'll give you the entire 18-day update while I'm at it, because I haven't been on in 18 days and a lot's happened. I've asked Chloe time and time again to leave. Plain and simple. Encouraging her to leave. I also want to tell you that hold on a sec. I found a way to lock this in so it doesn't fucking go flying out the fucking. There. So once you wedge this thing in the way it's supposed to be wedged in, then the wind would usually won't blow it out, so it works. Okay, so coffee time with Rita this morning. So basically, I'm having a lot of problems. Okay, one is my my flip phone. I put minutes on it. I had to wait so long to get a refund because it all rolled onto Chloe's phone. Then I was stuck using Chloe's phone. Again, it's flip phone. Then I re-put minutes on it and went back to Chloe's phone. Had to call, and let me tell you, swearing like a sailor with a track phone works. The little Filipinos know when you're royally pissed and you can't make phone call. So the phone, of course, as you all know, is basic flip phones, what I need for my everyday usages. I'm also physically getting sicker. That's the thing. And things are going down the toilet, literally. And I'll explain everything in detail, but the basic is I put minutes on this and it went on to Chloe's. Then it said my phone couldn't be used, and I called, had to get a refund, and finally I called back the next day, or 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever the refund was, and They turned around, and that's the thing. My phone is here in case my family wants to call me. They can call me. But they don't even like to use the fucking phone. I can't even get my family to even use Discord or StreamYards or shit. I mean, I've been depressed. I have had the death. My sister who raised me, she's dead. My niece is missing. My nephew is flipping out. And I'm picking up the fucking pieces. On top of that, I'm also fucking dealing with other shit too, which is my computer going. How would you, I had to troubleshoot. Then I found out most of my games are being classified as spyware. Which reminds me, I need to check on something anyways today. On my desktop, I hope I have everything right. I mean, literally, my computer, I got to go in and ask my family for help again. Literally be like, look, let me send some money and you can send me a computer. I mean, literally, it's the only way I'm going to fucking get, something that can run properly without having restrictions, hard drive restrictions, video cards fried. I mean, literally, they're going through it and going, oh, this computer chip is great for this laptop. There's plenty of ventilation, but, I mean, the bit faster the computer, the more likely they say it could melt and burn down the entire, whatever, So, anyway, so I got to look into that. My birthday's coming up. Got to look into that TV. I've been dealing with other issues. If you guys hasn't noticed, yesterday we had a lady come in to organize, and the lady put me to work, basically. She did some things, but Chloe, of course, bailed. Chloe didn't want to go to a group home, so she's trying to prove she's capable of no group home, right? We didn't bring up group home. She was so worried. The lady is basically losing her mind. Literally losing her fucking mind. You got a 76-year-old lady who basically came in, right? And I told her I don't drink outdated coffee, And, the other day I was trying to tell everyone, on Discord, that I'm not in the mood. I mean, look. My sister commits suicide. My computer's gone down the toilet. My desktop's chugging. I have had it internally cleaned, and the video card needs to be replaced. That's going to cost money. I got a 7-year-old desktop. I got a laptop I can repair for $400. I mean, literally, I'm not a fucking bank, and everywhere I go, I hear all these things and this and that. I mean, literally, I've been in a depression, I mean, literally, I've enjoyed everything that I can, and yet I'm still fucking angry. Literally, I'm waiting for this to happen and that to happen and this to happen. Meanwhile, I'm worried if I'm going to be kicked out because of Chloe's temper. And Chloe doesn't care. It's like, we can't get down. I'm going to make that rent my house. And you're here. I mean, literally, and I stopped doing YouTube vids because the threats continue. I'm protecting my family. The threats continue, my friends and family, and it's not good. So Chloe's making so many threats, and there's nothing I can do. Chloe yesterday goes around, right? Lady says she needs a sponge. I said I need some toilet cleaner, actually Drano. Because the lady made me fucking clean the garbage cans. Chloe didn't do it. Chloe didn't touch anything. Chloe cleaned her room up just enough to show the lady that she's gonna get it done. Meanwhile, she fucking books it, right? Chloe goes and vacuums and says, oh, here's the new vacuum. Didn't even hear it. Oh, you're deaf, right? Someone could club you over the head and you wouldn't know. The only notice you would know is mopping, right? And I asked Chloe time and time again to leave. Literally, just to leave. Last night, she left. She burned my tongue. I had to literally I said, use a bowl. Instead, she puts it on a plate, right? Burns a hole into one of my old chairs. from the pot, right? And yet, she leaves the food cooking for 45 minutes on a temperature 3 on it was slow boiling. Time I got to the food that she was making me, didn't even taste right. Literally, so she throws a fit. I mean, literally, I can't taste much with my tongue right now. And I'm in severe pain in the mouth because, you know, she's like, oh, well, that's fine. Literally, I mean, you turn the temperature down. You don't burn someone's mouth, leaving it at 3, and then putting a scalding hot pot on a chair where it could fucking melt. I mean, literally. However, I did try the raviolis, though. From what I can taste-wise, they were pretty good. Those sausage ones, highly recommend it. And then the organizer also wanted me to organize, you know, my cupboards, you know, go with them. Plates go here, pans go there. I mean, we got the countertops pretty good. Problem is, I got to do a load of dishes today, or 2 loads or 3 loads, but Chloe won't do them anymore. She doesn't care. All she cares about herself. Which brings me to the fact that I want to say to everyone watching this morning, including my cousin Dinky, if she's on it, there's too many people out there, too many selfish people out there, narcissistic, self-centered people. Now, I'm going to explain it. You know, I'm not going to say, you know, my own leading team that helped me moderate is selfish. No, they're the most downright nicest people in the world. I'm talking about people like Chloe or others. And let me tell you another story, okay? You see, last night my desktop was barely running Guild Wars 2. Literally barely running it. And I have a guild. And Chloe finally put rules up. If you're not going to be part of our guild, leave. If you're not going to, pull your own weight, leave, right? I got like 90% of the guild mates don't care. They basically join my guild so they know when the loot trains are going, so they can have free loot trains if they want. Whereas another guy's turning around and doing something else, right? I hope you guys are following me. So what happened? One guy yesterday, we had to basically lock down the guild vault because the guild vault was locked. And you guys could sit there and say, oh, well, what's that mean? It means someone got into the guild vault, sold the guild's gold and items that was for newbies. See, when we leave items out in the guild vault at the time, we were leaving it out for people like Chris or people like Brian, if Brian ever came back, you know, and I haven't heard from Brian, you know, and I'm worried about Brian. I hope Brian's okay, you know. And so you have the guild vault, you know, for the noobs. You know, they get like level 80, up to level 80. And maybe they see something like new Warhammer or, you know, a mace or whatever, right? So it's in the guild vault for them to take as long as they ask for it. Well, son of a bitch goes in there and takes everything out worth of money. But literally, basically, and then this one guy says, oh, well, you shouldn't have left it there. I turned around and I said this the last night. I said, son of a bitch like you should be fucking ousted for the fucking guild because of it. The guild is there. We had one rule. Do not steal from the guild. Now you all want to fucking bring back the thief because he took it because he needs 500, 600 gold because he needs his mount. So it's okay to steal from a guild and say you're paying it back. That's stealing. You steal it without asking, that's fucking stealing. I've already reported it, and ArenaNet said they couldn't do anything. But point is, I don't tolerate this. I got guild members that only fucking think of themselves, literally. I'm tired of it. You know what I've been doing the last few nights out of depression? I've been fucking going ahead and fucking leaving early. You know, and reset and turning on Roku, and then fucking watching Roku. And watching fucking Roku. Chloe turns around. Chloe says, oh, I'll help you. But what does she really do? Does she turn around and say, listen here, you motherfuckers, you don't follow the rules, you're out. And said, No one cares. I say you just do a fucking house cleaning at a guild today and get it over with. I mean, literally. But no, we got to basically let the other one give them a warning first. You know, warning. Warning, we're going to do a house cleaning if you don't pull your own fucking weight. Or you can generously leave. I mean, I would go in and say, look, you have two choices. Either you start pulling your own fucking weight instead of being in our guild not doing jack shit. Or two, you fucking resign from the guild today before I kick you out. Give them the option, see how many fucking true guild members stay. And the true guild members that want to stay, welcome aboard. We'll rebuild this guild better. You see how fast people fucking change. I mean, even Chloe can't fuck that up. Chloe can post that. I mean, tactically, that's the perfect answer. You turn around and basically say, some of you guild members are not pulling your own fucking weight. If you're not pulling your own fucking weight, and I swear, then you have two choices. You can either get fucking kicked out, or you can resign. Anyway, look at it, it works. You see, we fucking get rid of the fucking problem without fucking dealing with it. You see? I mean, literally, I don't have the fucking motivation to go into any gaming right now. I don't. I got more motivation for religious literature and religious books than I do fucking games and YouTube. I mean, literally, Chloe doesn't even pull her own weight in the guild, except for, you know, I mean, look, the guy wants access to the guild vault. First thing I do is get rid of the fucker and say, no. I'm not going to have the son of a bitch, you know. I mean, at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock tonight, I'll log in and get my login rewards, check in with the guild, but I'm not playing. I refuse to play with a bunch of freeloading, self-centered son of a bitches. I took people into my guild who wanted to be part of it, who wanted to be the bigger picture of loot trains. You know what I was doing last night? I did a fucking mission that fucking made Chloe fucking flip her head. She comes back from walking mopping. I'll have to leave the house. Pre-existing conditions. She looks at me and she says, what missions is that? I said, oh, it's Dragonstorm. Literally threw a temper tantrum. We could do it again for you. I didn't get any rewards the second time. It's a one-day event. Fortunately, Chloe threw a fit about it. Rowan, one of my guild mates, same thing. He didn't mind it. And another guy. The other guy's always fucking backing the thief. Oh, well, you should have left it in the guild. You know what? Between my sister dying, running a guild, and trying to get a computer working to play Chris's game, I'm fucking through the roof right now, anger. Literally, I'm fucking angry. And it's not Chris's fault. I think hey, Alexa, what's the wind like outside today?
Usually at 8.1 miles per hour. Today, expect the light breeze of 4.6 miles per hour.
So anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys before I go into the box again for comments and stuff. I doubt we have anything. I did this video for Dinky. Fortunately, Dinky's not around, you know, but you get the idea. Theft in the guild. No, I don't. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. What a fucking bunch of malarkey. Okay, so my birthday's coming up. I'm worried about my birthday present. TV or laptop again. I'm worried about other things, you know. I mean, look, Chloe's not at fault when it comes to certain issues. But, you know, the guild, she should just basically put her foot down and say either you fucking pull your own weight today or you fucking get out. You get two choices. You get pull your own weight, fucking get kicked out, or fucking resign. Plain and simple. Those are the three options I gave Chloe this morning to do. She should.
And yeah, we had
I mean, look.
from us.
Yeah, and I'm just explaining that. We had a guy stole from the guild and then he wants access to the guild vault and we locked him out. Now I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to run a fucking guild. I don't want to fucking do anything.
I'm just gonna put the foot down. Like, regular members are not getting access to the guild vault. If they want something for a vault, they consult with us, and we'll get it for them.
Well, we should also.
We'll get it for them, and then we'll mail it to them.
Yeah, well, my thing is when you get back, you put your foot down because I'm not playing anymore.
Well, until after I put my foot down, once a guild.
See, I can't even start a new guild. I said let's put a new guild hall up and Crystal Oasis or fucking Verdant Brink. What she said? Look, I built a guild. Okay. I'm the guild master, the head guild master, and I got one fucking thief, and I got fucking free loading bums. Literally free fucking loading bums. I got one guy getting ready to fucking give the boot. First, he thought the loot trains were good. Now he wants the full command of the entire fucking AB. When I come in, he's like, oh, so I've asked for some spies around to spy out what he's doing. I know he's fucking Dragon Falls, but, he's in the areas that I can't get to because he wants to command all those areas and take all the loot for himself. Fortunately, the son of a bitch doesn't realize the more you farm one area, the more you're getting shit anyways. I mean, I got inside sources say you farm fucking one area fucking constantly, you're going to get crap. You go to another area and farm it, you're going to get crap. They want you to be spread out to the entire continent or planet, to fucking farm. I mean, literally, I was doing world bosses last night. You know what I was getting? Crap. Literally garbage. I fought a level 10 champion who basically felt like a level 100 champion because they go based on zones, what level you get. And let me tell you, the motherfucker fucking left me a fucking hack that was worth only 97 copper. Copper than silver and gold. You do the math. 97 fucking copper. I mean, literally. And I farmed that area too many times. So I got depression on the game. The game's taking a toll on me. Dinky doesn't know this. I fucking get into the game, I dread it. Got to run around 4 to 8 hours in circles, But I thought Chris would like it, but didn't work, Why am I depressed? I got to live with a freaking monger who fucking uses basically threats all the time. I mean, literally, I remember once telling Chris, old boy, I'm saving up for a legendary weapon. I have money for it. After 7 or 8 weeks, I have the gold for the legendary weapon, which is not cheap. Generation 1 legendary weapons, you can buy it, right? And Chris knows this. I've told him about it. Fortunately, I can't have it. Oh, well, turn off because I'm back behind, right? Literally, so I'm sitting on all this money. She's like, you could buy a rewind first. Narcissistic son of a bitch is what I said. Literally. I mean, I literally said that, I mean, and Chloe refuses, That's the other thing. Chloe is so self-centered. Chloe will never, ever play it. When my computer gets repaired, I'll probably be the only one playing with Chris. Chloe won't. Chloe doesn't give 2 shits about fucking shooter games. It doesn't affect her autism brain to fucking work properly. She ain't gonna play it. So I never wanted to hurt anyone's feelings. I didn't want to say, look, Chloe's never gonna play that, with your brother Chris, because Chloe doesn't give a shit. If it doesn't affect it, if it isn't something that she likes, she ain't gonna fucking play it. Literally, she's a fucking narcissistic sack of dung who wants what she wants. Literally, I mean, literally, I think she wants to get me evicted. Literally wants to throw me out because her mom doesn't want to know her. I mean, literally. I mean, the other day, right? Yesterday, I'll tell you what happened yesterday. Chloe goes out, right? The lady says, oh, I need some gloves and a sponge, but don't worry about it today. I'm not staying long, right? I said, well, if you're going out for these things, maybe you should stop and get some Drano. And the lady forced me to take it. I got to take a shower a little later anyway. Forced me to clean the garbage cans, right? The lady's looking around my house and finds out I've had excess coffee with a couple cans that expired. So I was like, here, you drink them. She's like, oh, okay, I don't let it. You can go to it. 76 years old, probably went through the Great Depression. Looks at my garbage bags, by the way, and finds out I'm loaded with garbage bags galore, right? I said, oh, there's more all over. I got boxes and boxes and boxes of these, right? These are these, right? Right, these Glad ones. The odor, the reinforced bottom and odor shield, so it smells like Febreze, right? Lady's like, oh, well, you know, thing is, get Chloe to do something. She realized Chloe booked it. Chloe wasn't coming back. Well, Chloe thinks the lady putting in a report to EPS or CPS or Group Homes Anonymous or whatever. It's like, look, no one gives a shit. Control that fucking temper. You want temper? I've been fucking really flipping my lid lately, you know, and I don't even share it with people. It's like the other day, I'm fucking playing my game, you know, and my computer goes boom. And I'm sitting there and I was talking to Chris. I was like, what the fuck? Turns out fucking Discord's being flagged as fucking a virus on the computer. And Guild Wars and fucking the Lizard and this. So I had to go in and basically say, no, it's not a virus. I mean, literally, it is fucking not a virus. So basically, you know. So I got lazy guild members, right? Here's the problem, okay? I'll tell you what happened. All right. Just because I know that some people don't like talking about games, you know, at least Dinky gets here where I'm coming from. So I'm a guild leader. I run a guild of about 100. Might be 300 one day the way we're working, right? But every guild member has to pull their weight. So if I turned around and told Chris, look, Chris, we're going to be doing world bosses. Chloe's going to get you to the, you know, you're going to buy 99 teleport to friends, you know, or you're going to spend 2,000 gold or 2,000 gems on your credit card. I wouldn't tell Chris to do that. I'm not a meanie and say do it. And get all the central maps all done, right? Which means all the waypoints. So Chris says, oh, okay, oh, you're here, okay. Chris is like level 80, right? Chris goes in there with us. Fights his first boss, maybe he'll get a legendary ascended box. You know, be like, oh yeah, I got my first ascended box fighting this world boss. Thank you, Rita, right? That would be cool. I'd love that for Chris. The problem is, if I told Chris pull his own weight in the guild and the outfit, he would pull his own weight. He'd be like, where are we going today? Where are we going here? You know, where's it? I got a guild member who doesn't fucking pull his own weight, and I told him to get rid of the fucking son of a bitch. He's like, oh, I need more money for all my mounts. I need my money for my commander's tag. You know what? He's trying to usurp me. I told one of the commanders the other day, get rid of the motherfucker. You're a co-leader too. Just fucking boot the fucker out. They don't want to do it, so Chloe's going to have to do it. And when Chloe gets done, Chloe's going to throw the son of a bitch out. I've been looking at the guild panel, okay? I can look at the guild panel, and I can be like, oh, Chris hasn't been on in 2 weeks. I better talk to Chris next time I see him. That would be cool, you know, straighten it out with Chris. I go through the guild panel, I see Dragon Falls, and I'm like, who's that Dragon Fall? No reply. I'm about to send Chloe in there just to fucking give them the axe and throw them out. Literally, just fuck them. You know, but, you know, I mean, you know, one of my guild leaders is, our guild officers is Chris. I should get Chris's opinion one of these days after get his opinion, you know. I mean, son of a bitch steals 80 gold and everything out of the fucking thing. Oh, it took my 47 frac cubes, too. By the way, 47 frac cubes when it came to, would have cost me about 10 gold to unlock the frac cubes. Whatever is in the frac cubes could be worth more than, you could have probably made about 150 to 300 gold or more out of the frac cubes. Unfortunately, some of the bitch stole my frac cubes. And that's where I told the son of a bitch, you better cough him up today. Better be delivered in my hand. I want 47 minimum. If he can't deliver, I'm throwing his ass out. He stole my fucking frac cubes. I mean, literally, what am I supposed to do? Buy more fucking bank storage for the game? I mean, come on. Not more dip, by the way. Let's go through the comments. I need to basically quit venting about my frac cubes. I mean, literally, those costed me nothing, but it costed me, those cost me probably about 50 hours to farm. And then some fucking little penny-waste fucking guy with no fucking English basically says, I pay back. Bullshit. I want him out of the guild. Everyone wants him back in the guild. I say, you fucking got 3 days to pay back fucking everything, including my frac cubes, or you're out. I don't care anymore. You know what? I'm sitting on so much gold right now. I don't give two shits whether they fucking, that motherfucker basically owes me. I mean, literally, I should just fucking spend my day fracking, but my computer's failing. So, No, but I told Dinky I'd be online, but Dinky should realize I'm pissed off that some son of a bitch stole from me. So let's go into the comments. Just checking something real quick. Hold on, let's see if Dinky man. So Dinky asked about Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube. I want to correct myself, but I don't want to say something she didn't say. So she asked how Ebo's doing. Ebo's fine. He's over there. Everyone loves the Ebo. She thinks my cousin Moppy's a sweetie pie. I don't think so. You know what? I think rewarding him, let's just go through the comments real quick. Rewarding him for stealing, that's the other thing. Chris even talked about stealing. Was not right. Last time I talked to him, he knows what happened with fucking Moppy. Wasn't right. I mean, literally. I mean, the dog's got to pay a punishment, so let's see what we got here. Comments, okay. And I got new glasses coming again so I can see. My hearing's failing, apparently. Couldn't even hear the vacuum cleaner the other day. It's Chloe won't use it in here, so tells you right there what the fuck's going on. Okay. Sup? Hey, Chris. Okay. What up, Admiral Misty Lady? Yeah, well, thanks, Mark. Depression's killing me right now. I'm not going to do anything stupid now. Correct me. I'm just physically I'm not good. What would be a good chip flavor? Come up with the weirdest things, Chris. Literally. No thanks. No, well, you know what Moppy did. We already talked about son of a bitch fucking steals a hot dog the other day. 3 days later, he steals my fucking or 2 days later after the hot dog and steals my fucking fish sandwich from the, And Brian ain't around. Otherwise, Brian would say something about the fish sandwich. You know what he did. He stole my fish sandwich. Yeah, he ate like a king, exactly. Well, there's no item log. Oh, there is an item log. That's the thing. The item log was there. 4 of us moderators, basically. And then the guy was begging to come back, and they all felt bad that he needed gold. You don't steal fucking people's fucking gold. That's the problem. Thing is, there is an item log. We had to lock the guild vault and put in restrictions for new guild mates. That's what Chloe had to do. But let me give you, did you read the rules? Did you actually read the rules in Discord? Because if you haven't, let me share with you the rules, everyone. I want to see what you guys think. Because if you haven't been on Discord, Chloe fucking put in Discord. I just put Discord on here. Having problems with my computer with Discord. Okay, so Chloe's Discord rules. All right, so our Discord channel, right? This is what it says for our game. Chloe says, hey, everyone, just for your information, pay attention, everyone. I'm reading this once to you. This guild will be doing different events each day instead of being an AB all the time. Yeah. Me and Chloe, right there, want the guild to do more such as metas, world bosses, dungeons, fracs, raids, Dragonstorm, DRM, strike missions, guild missions. We're also looking at doing some PvP, world versus world. We can't always be doing the same thing over and over. Everyone must also pull some of their own weight rather than caring for their own needs. Look at the guy that stole. Son of a bitch stole. We're doing an event with our guild. Please use the guild tag if you are in our guild. Another thing, we're not a guild that constantly talks about Ascendant and legendary gear. That kind of talk can be done in whisper chat. So then she basically made a large list of things. She also asked about a website like Wix that can basically post our guild. So we actually can be better than that. But unfortunately for us, the problem with it is our guild needs officers and leaders that do their job. I've done my job so many times in the last 6 weeks that I cannot even barely think anymore. So let me tell you what happened last night about what happened, okay? So I got done with a big mission. This mission took like an hour, right? Got done. Some of my squad, my guildies were with me. We're all praised. Chloe's happy. One of the officers of my guild says, "Hey, boss, you want to do something else now?" Or, I said, "I don't know. I've been jumping around world bosses, didn't find anything good, And what happened? He invites me to strike up a train, a special train through a different area, right? What we call it, right? So I get everything set up. Son of a bitch decides to leave my squad and goes to a different squad because it's better and he can, I said, fuck you, and I left. Last night, I fucking left. Literally left the game, flipped my selector on my TV and watched fucking a movie last night. I said, fuck this. I don't want to fucking deal with it. And this morning, I fucking realized I need to get on YouTube. Literally needed to do YouTube to give you guys an update. I know Dinky wants one. Mark here. I haven't even said, hey, Mark, what up? Chris wanted one. I know Chris is in, Yeah, there is an item log. The item log said 90% of the fucking vault was emptied of all the items. You remember you going through the item vault? It was there was like fucking 3 or 4 items in there and fucking no gold. I went through the fucking items. I thought one of the leaders cleared it. No, it was a fucking member. Oh yeah, he's gonna be perma banned. Unfortunately, he doesn't care. He says English is shitty and he claims I'm not a scammer. Really. One of our own fucking leaders want to fucking crack down on the son of a bitch. I have high blood pressure too, I bet, Brother Mark. So anyway, I got a guy that stole. I got a guild members that fucking want everything for themselves. I mean, literally, how many people out there? What do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should just sit there, kick him out of the damn guild? I think so. I think Chloe should fucking Chloe should go online and say, today is the day that we're going to be doing guild missions and fucking guild cleaning. Any of you that aren't pulling your own fucking weight that I find ain't fucking moved, there hasn't even met up with Commander Rita Chloe, out. You get 2 choices. You can resign or we can kick you out. Otherwise, I want a fucking guild that's fucking active and isn't self-centered and self-narcissistic. Let's see how well they fucking play that one while I'm not around. They know Chloe's second in command. Oh, I tried to get Chris to be third in command, but, Chris hasn't been on 2 weeks, so we changed him from a leader officer to, I think it was a member. But the thing is, I'm getting fucking tired of these son of a bitches taking advantage of me, too. Last night, Chloe says, Chloe basically said before bed, before I fell asleep, taking advantage of the commander doesn't earn any brownie points. They didn't give a shit. They went on to their own thing. So today, I say we fucking do a house clean. Literally just fucking do a house clean. I say we fucking clean fucking house. That's what I say we do. Clean fucking house. One of these days I should do screen share on my game here somehow and fucking show you, what the things. But you know what? I just don't want to, I was reading the news today and I was fucking like really PO'd, reading all the fucking shithole news this morning, thinking I need coffee, but, I also need, and then on top of that, fucking pissed off, like some computer's failing and, my depression, and these ain't found and nothing else has gone down the toilet and we're all fucking hanging everything together in a thread, What is, like, what alliance? Ugh. I was wondering that I could get into, I was looking for something anyway, but still. Yeah. So anyways, I just want to say that, hopefully Chloe's in a better mood. Told her to take a chill pill, I just can't fucking deal with this anymore. I got up this morning and I was like, oh yeah, I think my hands also tore up, by the way. What the hell? Yeah, my hands tore up and cut up a bit from the acids. I used some Drano last night and did a number on me. I also, when I washed my hands thoroughly, I also got some dishwashing pellets. I'm trying to get the dishes done. We had like 9 loads, Chloe just kept cooking, wouldn't clean, and finally the lady looked at me and she says, you're getting them done right. I said, that's because Chloe won't do anything. And Chloe basically backdoored, and she's like, not today, I don't need sponge, and I was like, oh. And all of a sudden, she, lady talks to me, and she says, look, you're not supposed to encourage Chloe to go to the grocery store. She's fucking found a way out. You're stuck with, that's what I was telling Dinky, I was stuck cleaning, Literally. I know Chris was asking me the other day about tablets. I was looking to buy a tablet for my birthday, but, Samsung. Fortunately, right now, I'm, by the way, the gaming show came. I forgot to tell you about that. I actually watched the gaming show, by the way. This fucking phone's been through so much, surprised it's still working, I mean, literally, this thing's been like a little tank. Thought about going out and buying me one and just setting up for Wi-Fi. Again, I mean, these things come in handy for a cheap tablet. You got the screen, and the large, and the pen, and I mean, literally, I'm just tired. I'm tired of. What do you think, Chris? Mark? In my guild, do you think I should put my foot down and tell Chloe basically as guild leader too that she should write up a thing saying if anyone ain't fucking they're pulling their weight, which we know some of them aren't, we're doing house cleaning today, and you that aren't pulling your own weight fucking leave, or you get kicked out. You resign or you leave. Let's see how many people stay. But there's guild leaders that pull their fucking weight and some. I mean, I say Loot Train, they're with me. I say Loot Train to half the others, they're all fucking doing their own thing. I have one guy say, well, as guild leader, you can't, as guild leader, Chloe can fucking do a house cleaning. I mean, zero tolerance, yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna put my foot down. When Chloe gets in, I'm telling her, get on Guild Wars. I'm gonna have Chloe put her foot down for me. I mean, let me tell you a story. So last night, right, I said, look, I'm done with the loot trains. I've done 4 of them. By the way, everyone, 4 loot trains. Chris knows. Chris has been with me on a loot train. Takes 2 hours round trip. It's good gold, good money. But so anyways, here's what happened. Okay, the loot train. I get done. I say, hey, I'm gonna do some world bosses, right? Member who's an officer says, boss, you can't expect everyone in the guild to pull their own weight. Due to the fact, pay attention here, everyone. I want Mark and Chris's opinion. Due to the fact, right? Due to the fact that they are on a limited time frame, so they have to do what they can do, right? So you can't expect him to do everything you need to do, even in a guild, right? Well, one of the guild rules that we put in place yesterday after the theft was you must pull your own weight and you must participate in guild missions. One guy doesn't even want to participate. He wants his commander tag so he can command everything, be worshipped. No one worships me. You know what happens? I put a tag on. People say, oh, doing a loot train. Yes. All right, I need some money. And I say, okay, I'll do the tag, the taxiing, and the commanding. But in return, you guys get to kill some of the bigger bosses. So I can stand back from a distance as an archer. It works. Works. What happens? Sometimes I'm in areas where fucking they're sitting there getting their ass handed to them. I'm from a distance. I'm just mowing them down. Chris has seen me do it too. Chris can testify what I can do with an archer. And I've increased my defense and my hitting power. So I can basically hit more. Good. Now that you're back, I got a task for you. I want you to go online to Guild Wars. I'm not doing it. Mm-hmm. Go into the guild hall, hang out there. You can do your own chores too while you're at it. Leave in the guild chat that you're doing 3 things today. 1, you're doing house cleaning. Anyone who doesn't pull their weight, like that fat son of a bitch who's sitting in fucking DF, basically wanting his commander's tag, get rid of him. Make your thing. You're going to give them to the end of the day to either pull their own weight in the guild, do guild missions. By the way, you didn't see what T-Sub sent me privately, did you? What he said? He said that some guild mates can't basically do the missions due to the fact that they're on limited time, so they have to do what they need to do. So we should just keep them in the guild anyway. It's freeload off us. Fuck. I say it's time to put your foot down and tell them exactly what it is. They get kicked out, no tolerance. 0 tolerance. Cobra Kai, no mercy. And 2, when you do that, tell them they either resign, which that means we don't have to do house cleaning ourselves, or 2, we'll kick them out from our participation. And the ones that do participate, you know who they are. Let them stay. The rest get rid of them. I can rebuild the guild with new members, but I can't have freeloading son of a bitches. Oh yeah, well, Chloe already told him he's got to pay 80 gold. He's got to pay at least 40 frac cubes and everything he stole. I already replaced all the goods in the loot box in the vault. And I locked down the loot vault. So officers, if one officer steals, I'm taking away officers' privileges, and I'm only doing administration. And most of the administration, me, Chloe, and 3 other guild leaders, they don't steal. I called in the other day, right? 2 days ago, right? Or was it yesterday? It was yesterday. I get online. I go to the guild hall. I said, guild business. Here's what we're doing today. People said, okay, but, I'm like, no buts, right? Then I go through the guild log, like Chris was asking about. And one guy took out. I looked down at the bottom. Guild is empty. Turned around, sent him a message. Return everything. He said, oh, no, can't do. Need gold. Need mounts. Need legendary weapons. Need this. Need heavy amounts of gold. So you steal from the guild that was supposed to be used to upgrade our guild to make it better. Said you steal from us. And then he messages me, I'm no scammer. Really? You are a scammer because you fucking stole. You want it back in bad. I said, no. No one, one of the other guild leaders let him in. He says, oh, you need to unlock Guild Vault. No, we don't. Fuck you. The administrators aren't, the main administrators know not to fuck with Chloe. If they fucking unlock the Guild Vault for this guy, they're going to be fucking kicked out themselves. Plain and simple, they know that. They know that the guild rule is you don't fucking steal. That was the only rule I told Chris. I said, if you join this guild, one rule, you don't fucking steal. You're an officer. If you want something, you ask me. Hey, Rita, can I have this? This hammer looks cool. Yeah, take it, Chris. No problem. Chris knows I'm a generous person. Well, the other day, I called in 2 guild mates, right? 2 leaders. I said, we're having a leaders meeting now, privately in the guild hall. Move your ass. 2 of our female guild leaders came in, and the guild leader's twin sister came in. We all sat there, and I said, here, go through the guild log. Go through the vault's log. They went through the vault log and said, what a fucking piece of garbage. And then one lady said, oh, I feel sorry for him. He needed, yeah, but he should have asked. That thing. Chris says, hey, Rita, I need 80 gold. I need to buy this new sword, and I need to do this. And he said, and Chris would say, oh, I'll pay it back. No problem, Chris. You can take it. But no, this guy just goes in there, takes everything out of the fucking vault, leaves junk, and then fucking takes the gold. And then expects to be back into the guild. But someone lets him back in. And now he's like, oh, unlock guild vault. No. I'm no scammer. No. And so I had to deal with that, and that's what depressing me, The hell? I've been gassy too. And on top of that, I mean, literally, these people need to fucking pull their own weight. We don't need some cocksucking son of a bitch telling me that we have to cater to other people. Last night, I went and did every world boss, right? I had 3 people tag along in my guild. I had one guild mate sit there, and she's like, "Hey, boss." I said, "Hey, you're here too?" "Yeah." "Why?" Because I want to do these. I don't want to farm in one place. I want to see if we can get some real good loot. Well, girl, amen. Well, thank you, Commander. I appreciate your compliments to me. I mean, I first sat there, right? Girl came up to me, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, "When's this going to start?" She said, "Hey, Commander." I said, "Hey." "Oh, guild leader." "Yes, guild leader. I'm here because you posted the link, and I wanted to do these missions with you. Even though I'm not tagged up in your squad, I'm still with you." "Thank you." "No problem. I got your back. Thanks." She says, "I do a house cleaning, get rid of these son of bitches. They're fucking always here, and they don't give a shit about the guild rules." She says, "I'm showing you my colors, and I'm tagged up with our guild, and that's the thing." Chloe says, "If you're doing any missions with us, you fucking tag up on everything." It's like Chris. Chris knows if he's in the guild with me, he'll tag up to our guild's name, which is over his head, I mean, literally, but no, Chris is awesome, by the way, but, the thing is I have to deal with a thief. I got to deal with freeloading bums. I got to fucking deal with this in the circle thing, and it's just driving me nuts. I mean, I spent 4 rounds, 2 hours each yesterday doing this. And then afterwards, I did world bosses. Then after that, I was going to do a Reba train, and guess what happened? 2 of my guild mates that was with me on some of these missions decided to go and join someone else. I mean, what type of fucking type is that? I mean, how would you feel, Chris, if you sat there and you're like, "Do a Reba train, we'll join." Then I do a Reba train, all of a sudden everyone's, then all of a sudden they leave and they go to this other guy who's got 50. And they say I'm an incompetent commander in this area. I've done these events successfully. I mean, literally, you know why I go to other areas to a farm? It's because I want to see if anything drops. Literally good stuff. Nothing. The only thing I got dropped in the last 2 weeks was 3 precursors. Each one was over 400 gold. They're sitting in my bank vault right now, so I can create legendary weapons. Unfortunately, my crafting's slow. And then everyone's talking about Ascended gear. "Oh, you need to do this, and I got Ascended gear, and I got to do it." Me, you know what I've learned? I've learned if you stay back far enough away from people, you can use exotic gear. It's 2 down from Ascended, or 1 down from Ascended, fucking mow everything down. And 1 down from Legendary. Legendary and Ascended are basically the same type of gear. Ascended's easier to make than Legendary. But, I mean, I earned all the gold to buy a legendary weapon today. But I haven't done it because, people are like, "Oh, well, no one's answering my questions. Is it more powerful? Is it more weaker? Is it how much, Well, yeah. I mean, did you remember that? Do you remember going into Terraria and going into the basement to the vault, Chris? Remember where we resurrected you down there? Remember where it happened? And you go in there and you got the 2 tarnished traders down there, one on the left, one on the right. And you kill them, and those traitor exalted traders. Those are the ones that I feel like our guild is. They're traitors. They come into our guild. They steal from us. I mean, the other day I went into a event, right? I went into an event, right? And this person told me to stand down. Literally stand down. Stand down the commander's tag. I'm the only one that fucking saved the fucking commander of one area. Fucking kicked ass, mowing everything down. And then I said, "I'm here to scout out guild missions." They, on the other hand, fucking turned around and thanked me. I mean, I went to every area to scout out missions. You know what my favorite mission is? You go to an area where you got to fight a dragon, and you could be on the front lines, right? I am the commander, so I'm sitting there with a fucking mortar cannon and me, and watching these little bombs go off all over the battlefield, just blowing up everything. I love it. It's like, and yet, you know, and one lady basically died, right? Left me a cannon on this other mission. And she's like, you're an evil commander. You stole my position. Well, then when I went in there the next time, no one had the cannon. So I was sitting in the cannon, just like taking care of everything. And they're like, thanks for backing us up. No problem. You know, I like how you can sit in a cannon and just, you know, like you'd be like being Halo, you know, and you're on the back of a warthog using the gun, like, you know. But yeah, I mean, literally, it's running a guild, you know. And you have thieves and you got freeloading people. I mean, what's the point of having a guild if you don't sit there and post going to do this event next? Let's go. No one does it. They just sit there and say, oh, well, we're doing this, you know, we don't have time. And the next day, let's do this. Same people say they can't do it. I say it's time we just fucking kick these fuckers out and get it over with. Show no mercy. We're a guild that's fucking doing missions and fucking stuff, not to show mercy. You know? Oh, they want to fucking crucify me. You know what? I mean, literally. I mean, the other day I was in a mission, right, Chris? And they blamed me. We almost lost the mission. They wanted to blame the commander. The commander's a fucking tank. I made my character so strong. I'm a tank. I go into this area, I take care of it. And they're like, I mean, you should have seen it. I was fighting in the final boss of the loot train, right? You know, where you got it, you know, and you have all of a sudden I'm standing from a distance. I'm like, hey, guys, we got Mordrum over here coming up, right? Be careful. 90% of the squad was fucking nailed by a sniper, fucking nailed by armored hammermen, and fucking, you know, what did I have to do? I had to stand back from distance, pick them off one by one. Okay, that guy's cleared. This guy's hitting. These guys are dead. Okay, these guys are toasted. Okay, I got 2 more to kill. All right, this one's dead. Sniper's over there. He picked off 8 men. Meanwhile, you know, Chris, they're being these squad members being revived by other squad members. They're being picked off by a sniper. I'm sitting there. Finally, I take it down. I'm like, fucking watch your surroundings. Look for the fucking sniper, right? In other areas where there's snipers, they're being picked off by it, right? I'm sitting there going, oh, there's a sniper over there. Target him. Long range arrows. Okay, sniper's down. I turn around. I say, revive that son of a bitch. Next time, look around your surroundings. Instead of targeting these people, look for the snipers first. Snipers do more damage. What do? They get killed. Then they want to blame, oh, the commander doesn't know what you're doing, really. So I've learned that if a sniper picks off someone, they ain't fucking reviving them. Then they say, why didn't you revive me? Because you didn't listen. Sniper comes first. I kill the bastards every time. I'll run up to the sniper positions. I know where they are, and I'll just fucking mow them down. Bam, bam, bam. Sword done. Sniper down. Oh, there's another one. Run over there. Done. Where they're sitting there. Some of them really learned really quickly. You know, the commander can revive you if you get picked by a sniper. I mean, I had a giant fucking shovel face fucking attack an entire squad of 50 fucking parked around a fucking Octavine the other day. They were all dead. I'm the only one fucking sitting there. When that fucking guy walked halfway across the screen, I started reviving him. They started reviving, and then they started reviving. And then they realized, watch your surroundings. And then they want to blame the commander because the commander died, you know. You can go into PvP, player versus player, and challenge other players. You can also do world versus world where you can go up against other guilds. I want to do that, but none of our guildmates want to do PvP or world versus world. You know what they want? They want to do it for themselves so they can get the awesome gear and be like, Hey, Chris, I got 23 ascended loot boxes doing this. Ha ha ha, I'm great, you know. I mean, literally, they're all for themselves. I mean, I've never seen a fucking bunch of pack of bastards fucking all for themselves. I mean, look at it. I thought we had a guild where people had a code of honor where they'd be like, don't steal from the commander's guild. Instead, one guy says, oh, I thought it was a donation. Really? I lock that guild box up with closed help and we keep it locked. And now officers are like, oh, this is cool. Can I get this, commander? Sure. Oh, that's cool. Can I get this, commander? Sure. Here, I'll donate 5 gold. Gold slowly being rebuilt, but don't you fucking activate the fucking vault anymore. And this guy's like, unlock vault. No, I'm not unlocking, you selfish son of a bitch. Unlock vault. No. Unlock vault. No. Please unlock vault. No. I mean, literally, we're dealing with fucking self-centered cocksuckers who want to fucking turn around and fucking steal. That's all they want to do. They want to fucking steal. They want to steal, and that's all they want to do. For me, I just can't keep going in circles. You know, last night, when one of the guild mates basically said, start a train and we'll help you, said they went to another squad, I said, fuck it. I went to bed. I literally was fucking tired. I mean, literally, I put in the fucking shack and I on HBO Max and fell asleep. I woke up this morning and I was like, what the fuck happened to me? Oh, well, you know. Anyways, and my sister's death, that's driving me nuts too. I don't know why she did it. Well, my computer's down. I just don't know what the fuck to do anymore, you know? Hold on a sec, everyone. I gotta make some coffee. Thank you. What about my crack tweets he stole? Email him with that. Well, I'm glad. I'm happy for you, Chris. I want to apologize to all of you for ignoring you guys while I go through my own trials and tribulations. You know, I'm also worried about other things, you know. Hmm. Yeah. Well, let me make coffee. I'll be right back. I also got to use the bathroom, so it'll be a couple minutes. But I still can do, you know, talk while I'm doing it. Where the hell's my coffee can? No, it was moved this morning. No, I can't find it. Be right back, everyone. Before I have a massive blowout. Anything yet? Yeah, why not? So, did anyone have any? I think only time will tell, Mark. I think only time will tell. It's June, so next payment would be October. Yeah. The country goes down the toilet still, which it might, you know. I don't even check the numbers anymore, you know. I should. I should, but I haven't. Yeah. Happy Juneteenth. Yeah. Coffee's made, so let's get some coffee. Can't believe no one. So Chloe goes to the guild hall, right? She's in the guild hall. No one's making comments. You know, I should put my headphones on. Don't copyright the music. Right here. Turn my computer on for a second. Leave it on guild chat. And to answer your question, Chris, it's fine if you use Discord to check in on me. You know. Stealing from us, you know. Huh. Our internet's wonky again. For some reason, the internet's wonky. Yeah, well, I'm not listening to music. I'm checking the guild chat real quick. Only reason why I wasn't logged on my crappy laptop. Okay, so logging in. Headphones are plugged in, so I don't have any complications. Into my guild panel. Oh. No letters. Weird. That's interesting. Tell me I can't log in. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so OS2 guild members. See, I'm doing my morning discussions right now on the missions. You know what needs to be done. You know. Uh, and Cisco. Hi. How are you? Yes, my name's Rita, not Rada. My name is Rita. Yes. So weird icon you use. And Cisco, huh? Anywho. It's a nice day today, actually. So I'm okay. I don't come on much. Too busy. I'm dealing with so much right now. Death of my sister committing suicide, my niece disappearing after her mother died, nephew flipping out, my family moving to Texas. Wish I was there with them in Texas, you know. Dealing with some other personal issues, you know. I have an online game with a guild I run, you know. I'm on StreamYard right now. The problem is I don't have money to pay for StreamYard, so I'm not going to use the 20 hours they give me. Because when the 20 hours run out, Mark, then that's it. You know, I could. You know. Hoping to find this. Oh. So, stiffness. There you go. Something specific. There you go. Nope. Oh, here it is. That's cool. They actually have one. Remember that. Right. Oh, another message. So one of the guild leaders is just telling me that the rules are too hard. The rules! Can you believe it? I haven't watched baseball in a while yet, man. Nope. Haven't. I should, but haven't. Hey, Bob. Any Chloe's coming out here. Good. Maybe we can get some food cooking soon once the dishes are done. The sausage and gravy. Yeah, I got some sausage links to frosted, some gravy, but also get the dishwasher loaded up. You know, so one of the guild leaders messaged me saying that the rules are too strict, so we'll have 2 people leave because of it. Did you notice that?
Who's that? Salt?
Yeah.
Salt left?
No, she stayed. She said, "Have you noticed the guild roster?
Yeah.
2 people left, right there.
Yeah.
All because that your rules came up."
Well, cigarettes to them. We're doing a cleansing. All right, you need a cooking tray for your hot dogs.
I didn't say hot dogs. It's
Sausages, links. Yeah. Well, there's one right there. It's clean.
We'll use a glass pan, you know.
Glass one. Okay, got it.
There's 2 packages of making sausage ones.
Can you help me out here?
Yeah. Here, I'll get it. I know exactly. Here. See? There's 2. Come here. Everything will be fine. I know you're upset. 2 people left because of the rules. They want to do they want to be free, you know.
350, right?
Yeah.
I was just afraid. I'm still afraid the state can come and take me from my
They're
home.
not going to do anything of the sort.
You can't just take someone from their home unless they broke the law. I yelled out there on top of my lungs. I'm so the sheriff doesn't do anything about it. I mean, I have every right to scream at the top of my lungs,
Yeah.
right outside. It drained my my energy. My voice is still trying to recover from it. Sausage and gravy for you. And next month I might buy some biscuits, gravy, and sausage for us.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I want to get the ingredients right to make homemade biscuits. Wouldn't that be good?
Mm-hmm. So apparently I'm not allowed to access guild missions now.
What?
See? Teams, missions, storage. I can't access missions.
What the fuck? Someone's fucking around with us.
Better check my guild roster. See
They're
if I'm
picking
still.
us around. We worried earlier today. It's okay. Also upset at how we've been treated as a guild.
Yeah. So apparently the guild panel is a problem.
Oh,
I can access everything except teams, history. I can access
I
right.
gotta get this trash out soon after I eat. I'm logged in on the Iron Barges right now. Hey, monkey dog. Hey, little dog. Hey, Boo Boo. Little dog.
So they can deposit items and stuff, but they can't withdraw items in the bank.
quit petting. That's fucked.
So they can deposit stuff, but they can't withdraw stuff.
Why well, changed it to that?
Good.
I tweak things up because of what someone did. I had to take that route. They made their choice but to go down that route.
Yeah. Well, right now under guild panel, I can't access missions.
I mean, I didn't want to have to do it.
Did they screw with me on my guild mission panel, or?
It shouldn't have.
Mission control, new members here. Officers and mission. The members don't have access. What the? Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Just out of breath. So. I had to go outside earlier and yell, otherwise I would have done it here. Oh, fuck. You don't realize whenever I go outside and scream at the top of my lungs, I usually come back and not willing to argue.
Yeah. Let's see, anyone else? Let's see, Higgins finally appeared. Let's see, Higgins appeared. Yeah, okay, well, while everyone left, I will go too. Like I said, I have to deal with guild issues, so I will be back around whenever. Maybe I'll get an update done. I just need to have some time for myself, and I still got to get this place clean. Still, the organizer left, and I got to get this place vacuumed, and I got to get this place dusted, and other things too. So, but since you guys all left, I will leave too, and hopefully I'll be in a better mood. So, with that said, everyone, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions, like, subscribe button, social funding for your family, including your dogs, cats, bunnies, service dogs. Thanks for watching. God bless you and everything you do. And I'll see you later.